Hi, Jessica. Hey, how are you? I know I was a minute early. Sorry. Oh, dear Lord in heaven, bless this event and bless me. Give me the strength to do what I need to do the correct way. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't just put descriptions, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Lord. This is just interesting for me here. Okay, let me turn my iPad off so I can kind of watch here. Hello, 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 everyone. Surprise! It's Lindell. Double trouble today, apparently. I am in the New Beginnings live. It's Crafter's Choice. If you are watching this, be sure to follow and like any crafters that you see on here that come on their pages, because it helps all of us so much. This event is being hosted by the Happy Crafting Circle, which is with Kathy Monty, Hobby House Crafts by Sherry, and Jessica's Party Decor and More, and Erin's Crafty Delights, 4 wonderful hostesses. And I am excited to be in this group, and I was honored to be able to present in this program. So there were quite a few crafters. If you have not seen them today in the New Beginnings Live, join the group if you're not in that group, but you probably should be unless you have come onto my page itself. And if you have, please go join that group and watch everybody, because it's only fair. It doesn't cost a dime, except, well, some of your time, but that's okay too, because what else do you have to do today? Okay, so I don't want to talk too much. I did before. Before me was Robin with the Robin's Nest, Crafting with the Robin's Nest LLC. And after me will be my friend Kristen, Coastal Creations by K&S. So let's get this going. I told them when they had a need, I thought, well, I didn't know, should I step up or not? I mean, should I say something, or should I just say, no, or should I just be quiet? Well, I didn't. So I already had a busted canvas kind of I had been going to do, but I was afraid to try it. So what I did, while I found out at the last an hour ago that I would do this, was I went ahead and prepped, excuse me, I'm swallowing air here. I prepped my canvas, I prepped this one, and I went ahead and I have already ironed this on the back. So this is the part that will roll out to the front, if you can understand that. And everybody knows this. This is such, I just didn't realize that I had a canvas that had such a funky frame, had a weird frame. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word, because that could be misinterpreted. It has, it has a frame that takes up a whole lot of things. So anyway, welcome in. I will probably be working hard on this, and I'll go back and I will talk to everybody. I would like to love on you, but I got to do this. I got to do this. So this is scrapbook paper. It's not really, it's called Designer Series paper. It was an autumn theme. And then there was, it's double-sided. So this was one of them as well, but this is the other side. And I'm just going to iron this on. I've already Mod Podged. Y'all all know how to do that. And I'm going to try to use this little pocket devotional Bible book here to iron it on. I couldn't find, I was frantically trying to find a book that I could fit under there. But, the bad thing about this is that this canvas is a weird, and inside it's like a 4x6 instead of 8x10. I didn't know that. I bought these things at Hobby Lobby. They were on sale. Maybe that's why they were on sale, because they're weird shapes. But anyway, I'm just going to iron this on. I did, like I say, iron that other one on. And then we'll do the other, the backing, the focal one, the focal piece. I have already done the pumpkin that I'm going to have on it because it is a cutout that is reusable. You can wash this off, scrape it off, and clean it and redo it. But I went ahead and chalked it with chalk paste, and I did a 2 method. I painted it orange peel color, and then I did like greens on it to make it. Yeah, I mean, use the stencil to do that over thing. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but it was free, so can't go wrong with free, y'all. Can't go wrong with free. So I think I have to move the book up. No, it just goes over the thing here. So we're ironing this. This should work better, that I got some prepping done. And I hope all of you, thank you for sprinkling. And hey, artists, are you surprised, artists? Did you think you lost your mind? Did you think you lost your mind? Did everybody think they lost their mind? They see me one more time. Oh, I got to turn my notifications off. I just see popping up on my phone. I forgot to do that. That's the thing that needs to be done. My husband just went to, there's a tent revival here in town. And a friend picked him up and they went to the tent revival. And my jelly bellies are going all over the place. Let's just eat a few. Okay. So this is the part that will eventually curl out. And this is just the background. And that was the other side of similar paper. And that's not stuck down very good. So, I don't know. I thought I put enough Mod Podge on. But I wanted to do this ahead of time. In that few minutes that I had time. Everything's falling apart over here. I did finish my other craft. And it's okay. So, now we have this one to do. And I went ahead and Mod Podged this. And I have this black. It was in the drawer in my nightstand in a Kay's jewelry bag. I don't know what I got from Kay's, but it's like got kind of a sparkle. And it was just tissue paper folded up in the Kay's bag. So I thought, let's use that. Never throw it away. It's tissue paper. So this case, I'm going to cut it a little bit because this is a backer board canvas, and I don't know anything about them except that day when I was in the Hobby Lobby store, and the stuff was kind of on sale. Kind of, I tell you, a little bit. It just says this. And I thought this was an 8x10 canvas, but y'all, there's not much room inside it. Anyway, let's go get this on here. And I think it'll be really good. See if I have a bit. These things, silicone or whatever they are, 2 of them came in a package from, like I got them from Amazon, but I think I'm going to go back to parchment paper, because I bought 2 big rolls at Costco. So, and I don't bake, so I may as well use them in crafting, right? Right. They come in handy for a lot of things, though, sometimes. I put them on, in a pan to lay things on that I don't want it to stick. And, I've told people this before, y'all. My Maggie Garcia is watching. Oh, buenos dias, darling. It's good to see you. That's a friend of mine that I used to work with in California. Very sweet lady. Anyway, I have a kitchen because it came with the house. Kristen, did you watch me today? Hey there. Everybody's going to think they're crazy. And whoever comes on, they're going to say, oh my goodness, that lady's hogging the show or something. I am not hogging. Oh, I forgot my own notifications. I am not hogging the show. And I listened to myself a little while ago, y'all, and I didn't finish sentences. I was so nervous and so excited at the same time that I just said things, and then I got not just sidetracked and didn't finish. So I put us on for an hour. We won't be here for an hour, but I put us on for an hour. Oh. All right, this is new to me too. I finally got these. I didn't know which one of these sandpapers you're supposed to use with it. I mean, I've had it a little while. I've used it a couple of times. This little sander, I really like it. I have no idea which. I don't think that's the right way to do it. Let's see. Okay, had it wrong. Oh, well, this is working. Of course, this is tissue paper, so it shouldn't be very hard. Kind of like a napkin, though, huh? That's kind of like a napkin. This says 400. I don't know what you're supposed to use on these things, or different things. There's different ones you use for wood, and oh, y'all, I forgot. I won't have a moving camera next time because I'm getting rid of the way this is set up. I do not like my, I got this system in last week from Amazon, and it's supposed to hold like a laptop or a pad, and just a tripod, and then hold your phone. Problem is I can't get my table far enough from the wall because my table's kind of literally almost on the wall, and it needs more space. The tripod spreads way out, and it's a really nice item, actually. It's nice, but that little gooseneck thing that holds the phone sits on that whole thing, and if I touch anything, and because it's so close to my table, one day, maybe I should save it, because one day I'm going to have my table in another spot. Okay, we've done this. This is all good. It's all good. It's all good. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, and it's going to work. And my glue gun I never turned off, so we're all good there. We are going to center this, because there's no other way to do it but center it. Because when we broke out I better still have it plugged in. When we bust out the canvas, this is going to show, and I'm going to have it showing not a whole lot, but just a little. I mean, it's going to be just like kind of framed a little bit. Everybody knows these canvases have just, and I guess you're not supposed to say, I preferred the word exploding, but I think you're probably not supposed to use that verbiage on the Book of Faces. I don't know why that didn't burn me, but it didn't. It was strings that came down there, pulled a hair off my hand though. Okay, so like I said, this was a pumpkin cutout that I chalked on with an image. And so it's going to be just kind of in there. Now, I'm going to sit it aside here. And we're going to pray that this stayed enough that I can cut it. I just am scared to death it didn't. But so we're going to go to the center of this. And I advise anyone that does this to have a good, sharp knife. Now, let's see. How much time do I have? Am I running out yet? Okay. See, this is actually 9 3/4 from the top to the bottom, tall, and 8 across. That's not even 8 by 10, y'all. That's cheating. That's a cheat. I got cheated. So half of 9 3/4. Quick math, y'all. 4 1/2 is 9. So we're going to go right here. We're going to go at 4 5/8. I don't know if that's right or not, but whew. The difference here and the thing about doing this is, in my opinion, it would be easier to just paint your canvases because we're going through these are fairly thick papers. And I'm not sure if I got it correct or not, but it's going to have to be good enough. Now, I'm cutting. And it's not easy to cut, y'all. I'm going to tell you, it's tearing this here. Oh, my word, it's tearing. Wonder if scissors would work. I've seen people use scissors. I thought I got a nice, sharp... I put a new blade in, this little tool. I thought it was sharp. I'm not watching comments, so I pray that you will forgive me. Again, just forgive me. I will respond later. So that's not good. Let's try these. Let's see what we can do here. I did see people, it feels so stiff. All right, maybe if you, and we can't go too far up because of that board right there, y'all. Okay, I probably won't be able to use these scissors ever again for anything much, because they're probably gonna see their life done. Ooh, unless they're able to be sharpened. And I think they're Fiskars, they should be. They don't want to cut through this paper. Okay. So I'm going to go on the back side and do my cutting, the division, the dividing point. Okay. This is the worst part of it, y'all. It's the job's almost done. When you get this done, you just have to roll the things back and get them. Boy, that's stiff stuff. Is that because of the Mod Podge? You think? Okay. Well, it's okay. I don't want to get those finger cramps. I think I did once before when I was doing one of these. I think I got cramps in my fingers trying to cut through. It was really the only one I did. I did a little tiny one with a napkin, and it worked out really nice. It looked pretty good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Lisa, is that Lisa? Lilo Gifts. Lilo Gifts. Lilo Me Gifts and Specialties. That's Lisa? Okay. We just need to give this thing enough oomph here to roll it. And so it's really got to go far enough. Maybe I could cut it. Could cut it a little more. Last time I did this, whew, I think that's going through the wood, so we aren't going to try that anymore. Okay, yeah, I mischecked it. So let's get this thing, and hopefully we've got it. We've got enough. Let's see, how small do we want to roll that? Because I think rolling it, I did not do last time. I just bent it back, but I saw Miss Kathy with Happy Crafting Circle rolling hers and thought, I should have done that. Of course, let's hope we don't get finger cramps again. Because this is manhandling, y'all. Thank you all. Anyone that is new to our group and to this page, to my page, I appreciate you. Hopefully you will like and follow us. And if you see other crafters here that are on their pages, please follow them and give them a howdy how. Okay, this is one and done. There's something up on top of my phone up there. There. Are we all here still? What is wrong? I have 10 new messenger notifications. What in the world has happened? Okay. So this is basically what we're going to get. We're going to get a rolled out thing. And I think we need to do faster rolling than this. And it is staying... I don't want to speak too soon, but so far, it's staying together. Do you roll it before you glue it? Glue the other piece on? I think you probably do. Fingers. Fingers, y'all. Fingers. So, I would say use tissue paper. If you want to do this double-sided canvas like this, I would say if the Mod Podge is going to add to the stiffness, then tissue paper or napkins maybe would be a better option. Now, I can kind of hear this crackling. It's probably coming apart. Hey, Robin, I see you. I see people as I look up every so often, but I am... I'd like to really spend some time with you. Listen, I did say that we were in an event, and I did say our hostesses. After me is Coastal Creations by Kristen. Coastal Creations by K&S, and she's Kristen. And we have discovered that Kristen and I are town neighbors. She's in one town and a big town, a bigger town than I'm in, and I'm in the town kind of next to her, and I'm planning to check out some of her things going on in her town, and this is not staying together good, but that's okay. It's all right. It's all good. This could be just a sample project, and I think it'll be all right. I think that this group is wonderful. I'm thankful for being introduced into it and for being accepted. And I'm not a new crafter. I might look like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I had some snot there, y'all. Sorry about that. I was kind of like blowing my nose. I might be a new crafter, but I'm not really new, but I am new to the scene of Facebook, and I feel like I need to sanitize my hands now. But I guess nobody else is going to be touching or being around me here, so I just had a little bit of loose mucus in the nose for a minute there. I don't have any sickness, thank goodness. There are some people sick around here. This town is full of the number 19 and other stuff. The lung viruses and things. I mean, that are contagious. Mercy. It's just like rising its head again, I think. So I'm trying to be really careful with a lot of things. This gets harder to roll because it's bigger. It's a bigger piece as it gets further down. So okay, that's not how this thing. Lord have mercy. Okay, so it is not going to go. It is going to roll out like this, but it's going to look funny. So let's first let's first put this, let's put this piece on. And let's see how well it fits. And I don't have clamps. I have somewhere, but I don't know where they are. They're probably, I'd have to get up and walk away from y'all. I'm not going to do that to clamp it down, but I might. It's not too far away. Everything looks bowed to me, but, and crooked. And that is what is called, this doesn't have an up or down. It doesn't matter. The pumpkin needs to be up, but it don't matter because the paper's fine. The paper is okay. I don't know what I was saying. I need to clamp this, and I may have to go over there. I have some of those pink clamps that you get from the Dollar Tree. I had them a long time ago, but I think they're probably little. And I never thought I'd have a use for them. So it's like, okay, don't dry too fast, glue, because this mama is not doing a good job here. Okay. Let's drop it. I didn't burn my finger. I was afraid I was going to, but I didn't, y'all. I didn't. Okay, it's probably gonna seep out or something, but let's do it this way. It's not as pretty as I thought it would be, but that's okay. I want to see that black in there. So the big thing here is this paper. And I think the big thing is getting this to stay down. And I know that hot glue is not my friend, but hot glue is going to be my friend right now for a minute. I am going to, boy, that is stiff stuff, y'all. I am remembering this was the last time I did this. I mean, that canvas I did was when I got those crampy fingers. So the next time I do a broken canvas, I will probably, hello y'all, I will probably use, definitely not stiff scrapbook paper, no matter how nice I might think it looks. But I think this is not too bad. I will not, what time is it? 7:25. I have a little bit of time. I came on at 7 and I have 45 minutes. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong. That means I've got until 7:45, right? So I should be okay. This is the worst part of it, I think, probably. Crafting is my joy. It's my, my page name. I couldn't think of something for my business, basically, my little business. But I was Lindell's Card Escape, because I did cards. I crafted cards, made cards. I still do that, but not as a business at all. And so then when I started switching around and thinking, well, I need to change something up here, I thought, well, to keep it kind of close, I'm going to do Lindell's Craft Escape. And it is, you know, it is an escape. It is a wonderful escape for me. I think this is going to collapse under here. I don't know why, but I didn't go far enough back. So that's easy. I mean, it's my escape. It's better than Calgon, I'm telling you. Take me away with Calgon. It's better than that. And so I have a big sign on the wall in front of me. It's a huge sign right here. I would say it's probably a 36 by 18, and it's a fully white board. White, I mean, the background is all white, And it has these words: "This is my happy place." I think I got it on clearance years ago at Hobby Lobby. So, so I get to look at that. And then I get to look at another sign in front that says, "Of course, I talk to myself. Sometimes I need expert advice." That's just a little joker thing there, you know. And I have another thing over there that says, "Old age ain't for sissies." And I think Betty Davis, and y'all are way too young for this, but I'm old. That's her saying, Betty Davis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And just different things. My friend, when I retired and we moved back out here, Lindell says, "Happy days are here at last. The days of 9 to 5 are past. I've worked all my life and paid my dues. Now I'll do just what I choose." And it's all colors. It's all in, you know, oranges and yellows and reds and turquoise. And she made it on her Cricut for me. I stole it from somewhere. A picture on Pinterest probably was what I'm thinking. And she made it for me. I said, "Can you make me a sign that says this?" So she put it on a canvas board. And it's, you know, vinyl, Cricut vinyl. I never did the Cricut scene. Ever. I don't know why I never did the Cricut scene. I have a Brothers Scan and Cut that I couldn't figure out, so it's sitting in the box again, back out in the she shed, because I don't know what to do with it. I worked it for a little while and then it didn't work anymore, but somehow I think it could come in handy with my crafting these days. I'm almost down to the other side, and that's kind of like what I don't know what to do now, because I have some more minutes left. So, oh, mercy me, mercy me. I'll have to think about something to do with this. Maybe we can put a ribbon on it. I have ribbon, but we're gonna break it out here. We're just kind of breaking it out. I hope that this is breaking it out correctly. It seems okay to me. The other one I did was a nativity scene, and it turned out really, really, really good. Okay, that was just a lot of paper right there. Okay. So, are y'all ready for fall? Are you ready to, have you decorated yet? Are you ready to decorate? Are you still crafting fall? Or is it time to move into Christmas? Oh, Valerie, I didn't know you were here. Hey, my friend Valerie's here. My friend Valerie's the one that got me into, that got me into a mentoring group that has helped me tremendously, and I am so appreciative of her. I really am appreciative of her. I'm afraid this is gonna, like, well, I haven't burned the fingers yet, so I managed to do this right. There's a lot of hearts, Valerie. I managed to do this, but we have one more. One more. Let's pray that I don't burn my fingers too bad. I didn't. This paper kind of separated a little bit from the canvas, but I think, seems like the last time I did this, I said I wouldn't do it this way, but here I am doing it. I just saw this paper over in my stash over there, and I thought, you know, that might look really pretty in an exploding canvas. I mean, busted canvas. There's a lot of glue strings, but that's okay. I might have something over here that I can do with this. My little heat press is talking to me. So, okay, so this is basically a busted canvas. Let me turn this off. A busted canvas. And I really think I'm just going to go and dirty it up a little bit. Everybody says dirty. Hey, Linda, how are you? Linda from Perlin Creations. I watched your jar. I really liked it. I really did. Let's dirty it up a little bit. Let's see. And I'm about done saying zinc oxide. I'm about gotten into saying distress oxide now. I'm pretty sure that I've got that down. So this is like really stark white. And this was the back side of one of these papers, and I think I want to darken it considerably. But you always really should. When you're blending, you need to rub on and rub off, and rub off, and rub on and then rub off. I mean, blending is a technique of that I learned in greeting cards and stamping and doing coloring on cards and things, the blending thing. So I think that's kind of a little bit better. It's not so stark white. It could be ugly, but it's all right. I think it was just stark white, that's all. I couldn't stand that. I'd like to, y'all, I have some stuff. Oh my word, y'all, I have stuff. What did I do with that stuff? I mean, everything's handy. Don't think I'm gonna. I have stuff. When I get this done, I have stuff, and I think my time will be 7:45. Okay, so I'm coming down. I'm coming down the last row here, y'all, on the path, and I think I'm gonna make it okay. It probably won't be. It's not like I would have really wanted it exactly. The paper's not stuck good, y'all, so that's not a good thing. I think I'm gonna go with some I don't know, some tight bond or something, and finish the paper sticking thing, because I think it needs a little more. Now, I don't want to do it on anything else, but right here at the top, we need it. And am I shaking the table? Yeah, I am really sorry if I have messed and shake that camera so much. I'm going to move it. I'm not going to do this. So we did it some distressing. But y'all, this is a walnut stain. Let's see. I opened one of these, I thought, and played with it, and maybe not, because all these are colors. These are the peeled paint was what I opened, because I didn't quite understand how you can get the look of peeled paint. But this is some of there's some of that distress stuff again. Look at that distress spray. Okay, good. I'm glad. I don't know what's going to happen now, y'all. I don't know. Close your eyes. Oh, but it needs to shake, I guess, because it has a little bead in it that must shake up all the stuff. What does it, you know, here's the shimmer. This is the thing, y'all. I saw somebody using this in a late night, like a midnight crafter, and I thought, Lindell is the one that gets stuff. You're probably supposed to spray this in a safer place than this. Let's just put it all over the place. Yeah. How about that? It's probably going everywhere. I don't know about that. Anyway, Lindell's the one that wants to get it all, wants to have it all. She thinks that she needs it. She doesn't. And I don't know what this did. If there's a shimmer, I'm not real sure, but I just sprayed it with some stuff. So it does have a shimmery look. Don't look too close at all the mistakes, but so it's 7:37. So let's see, what else could we do to this? what do people do else to their things? I gave it another step of stuff here. I can tell you that the crafter that's up next is Kristen. How could I forget that? I'm going to tell you that girl has some cutouts to beat the band. I'm going to tell you. She's got some awesome stuff. And I haven't gotten, I'll tell you another thing. I have several kits that I've bought from the Rust Covered Cottage. And y'all, I can't figure out how to do them. I can't figure out how to put, I need direction on those. I need somebody to send me a picture. Y'all, it's not funny because they're really nice things. I got me an angel, and I believe I got a pumpkin, but it's like, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know exactly what to do with them. I think I need to put that in the water. Do y'all know what to do with them? I don't know. I know you do. Zimmy uses them. A lot of people use them. I didn't say, it was a surprise. Sherry at Love, Laugh, Create, Craftique. Oh, I should have notified you first thing, because she's my page moderator. I hired her today because I thought she does a really good job. It was on the group page chat. You didn't see that? You could have done it. Hey Judy, it was on there. Somebody must have had a problem and couldn't go, and that person, I don't know if I'm supposed to say, but they put a thing up there and said who could go at 7. Kathy did, and I said, hey, I said, well, I have a busted canvas that I was going to do, and decided not to do today. And it's, I guess I could do that. And I said, unless somebody else wants to do it. And then she said, you got it. And I said, oh, mercy. Because she said on there, and even if you've already been live today. So I need some more minutes here. Let me see. Let me drink some tea. I'm already in a Thanksgiving mode. Thankful. My tumbler. I pulled that tumbler out. Let me read something to you. I made these earrings, y'all. These are For Keeps jewelry. The earrings came, and they're like a leather background, and the front was like a coloring book. And they're called sunflowers. I chose 3 like Sharpie pens come with it. And there was like 2 different oranges colors and a yellow. And I colored them. And then I did my first resin ever. Our mentor, Debbie, she had done resin, and she had the kit. I went and got the same kit that she got to do resin. And it's like, it has, I'm talking to you about stuff. Is that okay? It has a blue light or an ultraviolet light, and it just comes out of these tubes. You don't have to mix it. You just squirt it out of the bottles. And it layers itself, and I put first a little gold flower on that I glued on, and then I put the resin over them and covered it all, and I put the earring hooks in there, and no, the earring hooks were there. I didn't have to do these. I did something else with earring hooks. They were ready to go, and I think they're really pretty. They don't really match what I have on too much, but they were ready to go. And then let me tell you about this bracelet, because I have a little bit of time. This came from Africa. My boss and his wife and their 2 daughters went to Africa one year. I worked for 40 years for them. Went to Africa, And they went to a safari, not the kind where you kill the animals, but a safari. I'm pretty sure they didn't kill any animals. Anyway, they brought me back this bracelet, and it was handmade in Africa, and I thought that was really, I mean, it's getting dirty because I've had it a long time. I mean, that's been a lot of years ago, but, and I think this bead got hung up somehow, and I have to figure out what happened to it. But anyway, I got that, and I just kind of throw clothes together, and then my other little girlfriend who worked for me is my receptionist, and became my job as the office, business office manager at the skilled nursing facility. Made this for me. I sent her my logo, and I said, can you do me a sublimation? And she made that for me. I am so blessed. So blessed. I like things so much. I just want you to know that I appreciate you. It's 7. Oh gosh, I have 2 more minutes. I didn't have a look at y'all. My paper's coming up. I'm gonna have to glue that stuff down. I think I'm just gonna glue it down with actually I have what I can glue it down with. This is liquid adhesive, and it'll glue anything, and it will stay. I love it. This is I use on cards, so it's called Tombow. It's a liquid multi adhesive. If you ever need anything for, especially for paper, that's a perfect good thing. That was a stamp. That's a Stampin' Up! Product. I mean, you can get it on Amazon. You can get it anywhere, but or at Amazon, I guess. You could probably get it at different places. I think they have it in different kinds of strengths too now, because I think I saw a red one somewhere, so that must mean that it's a different kind of glue. But anyway, I'm gonna glue this paper down to the edge of this canvas because it came up. I didn't have a good seal on this. I thought that I had put enough Mod Podge, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I didn't. So anyway, this was my fill-in thing, and it's not the best thing, really. It's not. It's an okay thing. You know what? It kind of helped you see how to make a busted canvas a little bit. Most of you already know how to do that, and so as crafters, so it is the rage. But the first one I saw was Robin and do one, and it was I think it was a Western one she did, and it was bigger. Pretty sure it was bigger. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. Love you all. I hope that you will. I've got to go. It's 7:45, and thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully I see you again. God bless you, and please be good to one another. That's free. Bye-bye.